Welcome. Today we're diving into Objects, a versatile feature in Pointagram. This tool can represent various elements of your business, such as sales pipelines and HR activities, opening up a universe of customization. Our focus today is practical. We're setting up a sales object that awards points based on sales values. Here's our aim: 100 points for sold sales over 100, and 20 points for those under. This creates a rewarding system that incentivizes sales success. To start, navigate to the Objects page in Pointagram. Then, locate the plus button in the right corner and click on it. This is where we'll begin creating our sales object. Next, you'll be prompted to give your object a name. Choose something that clearly represents its purpose. You also have the option to add a custom image to your object for easy recognition. Once you've named your object and chosen an image, it's time to set up access rules. Determine who in your team can add, edit, and remove objects. This is a crucial step to ensure the right people have the right access. Moving to the Columns tab, click the plus button below the table. Create a new column named Name and select String as its type. This will represent the names of our sales objects. Next, add another column titled Value. This represents the sales value. For this column, select Decimal as its type, which is suitable for numerical data. Following that, add a Date column. This will be used to record the date when each sale is made. Take note that when you select the date type for a column, you'll see an additional option appear below. This lets you decide how the value should be displayed as a date only, or with the time included. Additionally, we're enabling a quick filter option. This will appear at the top of the table, allowing you to quickly filter and select sales based on their recorded dates. Next, we're adding an Owner column and choosing Player as the data type, representing a user in Pointagram. For the default value, we're selecting Current User. This means that every time you create a new row, your name will be pre-selected as the owner. We're also enabling a quick filter for this column, for easy sorting based on object ownership. We're now adding a status column, a list type that will track the status of sales deals, open, sold, and lost. When you select List as the data type, you'll have options to customize the name and color of each list item. We're setting the default value to Open, and just like before, we're adding a quick filter for this column to make sorting by status a breeze. Next, click on the Trigger Columns tab to add a trigger that will add points to the score series. Click on the plus sign to add an automation. This is where we set conditions for when points are awarded. Set the conditions so that when value is greater than 100 and status equals sold, points are awarded. Next, add an action and select Add Points. Choose the desired score series and map the list columns to the available fields. For player, select owner, for comment, select name, and for score time, choose date. We won't be using the tag field in this case. Set points to 100, and finally, set the revoke rule according to your preference, with the last option as an example. After setting up your automation, don't forget to save your changes. Then, give your automation a clear, descriptive name and make sure it's enabled so it can start working for you. Now, let's set up another automation to award 20 points for sales with a value of 100 or less. For the conditions, set status to sold and value to equal or less than 100. Following the same steps as before, set up the action to add points, select the score series, and map the columns accordingly. Set points to 20 this time and configure the revoke rule as per your needs. Remember to save, name, and enable the automation once you're done. With all automations in place, click OK in the top right corner to finalize your sales object. And that's it. You've successfully set up a sales object in Pointagram, complete with point-generating automations. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. We hope it has been informative and useful for you. If you have any questions or need further assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to us at support@pointagram.com. We're here to help. Thank you again, and we look forward to seeing you in the next tutorial.